Hey guys, welcome to the Crazy Gamer channel, home of me, the Crazy Gamer. I promised I'd be doing some things on my phone, and here it is. I am playing Turbo Dismount, and I don't have any customizations, and expect to see more on my channel with phone stuff and that kind of thing. And I'm hoping more face cam for a lot of different things. But let's get right into it. Just to show you what this game is, it's free, and this is the standard one. You can add obstacles. I will add, actually I'll just keep it as it is. And you can choose a vehicle. I've bought new vehicles, new tracks, and yeah. So I will do the wedge, and you can pick different characters. So far, it's Mr. Dismount, Mrs. Dismount, and Mr. Ego. And then you can do poses, and I believe they're only different for the Mr. and Miss Dismount are the same, but Mr. Ego's are different because, he's smaller. But I'll just keep it regular, and I'm changing it to Mr. Dismount. And when you are ready, you can actually pick a different steering path. And I'm just going straight. And when you're ready, you, as it says on the bottom right corner, waiting for it to say it. Come on. Whatever. You hold the dismount button and you let go when it's at the speed, and you can get full speed because it determines how fast you go, obviously, the speed. And I'm shooting up in the air, and you get points for how much destruction you do to the person and the car. And I landed perfectly. You can reset it, and there's replays you can watch. And I will do a different vehicle. I will do the Swinger, which is this. And with the poses, I'm changing it to this. So let's go. And as you can see, I just got full speed, which is, you're the fastest speed you can, obviously. Now I'm flying up, and you can change your camera view. So right now I'm on vehicle camera. I'm on first person right now to the dismount person. And then you can do just the person camera. And when you're doing a replay, you can slow it down and rewind it. So as you can see, it's going really slow. And now I can go really fast. And now I can rewind. And let me just quickly show you the different views. So there's vehicle view, first person, person view, and that's it. And you just change it by the very bottom right corner. It says cameras, and you can switch between that. So let's go on to a different course. We will do big air combo. It's a little bit of lag. And I have landmines. I have turbo pad, and oil slick. And oil slick is it makes your car slide out of control, which is kind of cool. And let's try this with a different vehicle. I will do the standard delivery van. And like I said, you can do different poses, and for this one I will be doing, I can get it. like this. So let's do this. That didn't work too good. I will remove the oil slick and turn it into a turbo boost. So let's try that again. And my person immediately fell off, but I still have my vehicle. And as you can see, those are landmines. Nothing really touched one, so it didn't really do anything. But, at the beginning of the episode, I said I didn't do any customizations. And if I go to the main menu, you can hit the customizations, and you can select a face, and the character's face will be a picture, and you can do a vehicle logo, which is the same thing. And then you can remove it and replace it, and it's very fun. So I will do Loop-de-Loop. This one is probably one of my favorites, and I don't know what else because I have set up. Let's just get right into it. He has already fallen off. He's just, nope, I'm not going along for that ride. Too scatty. I will change this to brake pad, which makes you slow down. This to, yeah, that's already an oil slick. And, this, actually, I like how that is. And I'll put his pose inside the vehicle so he hopefully stays in. And let's give this a go. And I'll go first person. Ouch, that had hurt. And let's see the replay in slow motion for you guys, which I think is an awesome feature, so I don't have to actually go through and edit a replay. And I'm not on first person view for this one. So as you can see, it's going, it's so fast, and the brake slowly going down, but it is coming surely. Starts sliding a little bit, drifting, and then bam, the car just is down there doing a little flip, and it's now destroyed, and bam. And like I said, you can rewind it so you can make it look pretty funny. You just do a little bit of this. And he will fall back into his car, and it looks pretty funny, if you ask me. You can make it really fast. And it looks like he's just falling out of the air, smoke cloud, and bam, he falls right back into his vehicle. Which I think is pretty hilarious. So, and there's a lot of different vehicles, and I already have an idea for the missing delivery level. Immediately changing the vehicle to didn't mean to change it to that. I want to change it to this. And this, along with the swinger and red hot engine, aka fire truck, they're all indestructible, so you can't break the vehicle. So it's not one you might be using to try and get a lot of points. But as you can see, as it's going, it's gonna push other cars out of the way so it can get to its destination. The steering path is kind of weird since you start over here, but whatever. Trying to make it so it actually goes along. Come on. Come on. Maybe if I go like this, then it will work. I'm just beasting through these landmines. Doesn't seem to be working very well. So if I go on, I actually want to do the space program, which you can launch yourself into the air. And I want the wedge. I want all of these booster pads, so you can actually see my NASA space program, because this is just how people do it in real life. They just get in a car and drive up a really steep thing with turbo pads. Let's go. And fly over the top. And we start coming back down. And we land on our wheels. Perfectly unharmed. Well, not really. My head is through the door. And stuff. So, actually, I want to change this obstacle to landmines. And let's just see how this goes. And bam. He launches away. And there actually is a wall, which you can see I just hit, because you can't go, like, on to a city. So, if we watch the replay, you can see, if you didn't already, and doing stuff like that can get you pretty sweet scores, and you'll see slow motion. Whoops, I wanted to make it a little more clear than that. I can just, and then there. Watch very carefully. I'm flying over, and I hit an invisible barrier. It's kind of cool how it like lights up and then goes away. But that is the wall. And this game is, like I said, free, very fun, highly recommend getting it. It's for iOS. Again, I do not have an Android device, so I do not know if it is if you can get it on Android devices myself, and that looks pretty cool. Screenshot. It's just stuck there. Wait, if we rewind, go there, and then rewind. Second rewind. There. He just flies into his car. That's pretty cool. And there's actually a record button that you can record your instant replay for even more fun. And possibly for YouTube purposes. Sorry. But that'll be all for this video. It was kind of just a little review of this. And speaking of reviews, I will be doing map reviews for Minecraft, not Minecraft PE, but Minecraft PC and possibly PE, actually. So look forward to that. That'll be all. Thanks for coming to the Crazy Gamer channel.